For killers, tunneling can be an effective tactic for getting rid of a troublesome survivor, eliminating a weak link, or much more commonly now, spamming perks and powers. For survivors, it comes off as toxic, annoying, and just an outright cheap way to steamroll the game before any real progress is made. The addition of survivors getting a base kit of 10 seconds of haste and endurance after being rescued initially seemed to help with this problem. Unfortunately, killers have responded by doubling down on tunneling, making the problem that much worse. Similarly to my anti-camping video, my suggestions are along the lines of allow it while discouraging it. If a killer hooks the same survivor back to back, any perks or powers that would normally benefit from that hook do not. On top of that, should the survivor be rescued, they would gain an additional 5 seconds to endurance and haste. If a killer does a triple hook back to back to back, then the survivor will no longer instantly die, but will rather be granted a 15-second reprieve. If the survivor fails one hard skill check during these 15 seconds, they die instantly. This way, if a killer really wants a certain player out of the game sooner, they're going to have to waste a larger amount of time and reap less benefits. To balance this out and prevent survivors from abusing this feature, or punishing the killer unfairly because sometimes a back-to-back hook just happens, this feature would only be active for 30 seconds on a rescued survivor. And if the survivor is hooked during the endgame, if rescued they would suffer a deep wound.